Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yucking Around with Fjori, episode 19. We have done it. We've actually managed to take out the Forsworn for the most part. And now we have a region of Skyrim that's safe, that's ours, that's home. So, before we get into today's stream, which is a very chill stream, I hope, all about making our little plantation, our little farm, a true home for Fjori Stonearm. Just a few things to plug. Don't forget, you can subscribe to my Twitter at Jason the Scribe, just like it is here on Twitch. That way, you always get notifications of when I'm going to be streaming and what's coming up on the stream. You can also participate in voting to see what I'm going to play next, or if there's major decisions, what I should do with those decisions in game. Um, I also am a member of a podcast, an actual play D&D style podcast. It's not D&D, it's tabletop role-playing games, several different games. You can see me here repping my gear. This is our logo. We are Stab, or the Stabby Time Adventure Buddies. If you go to @Stabby Podcast on Twitter, you can follow us along there. Additionally, anywhere you get your podcasts, if you look up the Stabby Time Adventure Buddies, you should be able to find our podcasts. Season 0, where we get our start, our feet under us, and our equipment settled. We are playing a World of Darkness campaign, saving the world from an evil vampire werewolf hybrid, among other shenanigans. In our current season, season 1, we are a anime inspired group where we are young budding people with superpowers, in a world where superpowers are much more common, and we have gone off to college, to Caped University in Indiana, to learn to become superheroes. We have gotten mixed up in quite a few things, and just recently have learned some things that have rocked our very superpowered worlds. So make sure you catch that. New episodes are forthcoming soon-ish. I'm not quite sure when editing is going to be done on those, but they're coming. You can pay attention to those. Upcoming campaigns that we have, once Caped University comes to a close, we will be pushing forward with a Monster of the Week campaign at one point. We also have a Star Wars campaign in the works. Things that are being written, things that are being prepared, but they're coming. So be ready for those. Also, if you enjoy the Twitch stream here and you are already subscribed to the Twitter, you're already following here on Twitch. I don't have affiliate yet. Otherwise, you could subscribe here. If you tell your friends and you get my views up, I might be able to make it. I got to get a whole bunch more followers and I got to get a whole bunch more people watching. But once I do, I'll be able to hit Twitch affiliate. But as of right now, this is a completely free advertisement less stream. If you see an advertisement, that is Twitch, not mine. So, you know, I don't I don't make anything off of that. So go support Stabby. That would be great. But you can also check out our VODs on YouTube. There is a playlist for Fjucking Around with Fjori that you can find all of our episodes there. And if you just search Jason the Scribe on YouTube, again, it's my name everywhere, so you should be able to find it. You can watch past VODs for these adventures here, Fjucking Around with Fjori. And then any new series that come up will be there. Twitch VODs are available almost immediately, I think. I don't really know 100% how that works on Twitch, but the YouTube VOD will be uploaded one day after I stream. So if you miss the stream, if you miss part of the stream, and you want to catch the whole thing or watch it at your leisure, you can always go over to the YouTube page to catch that. So, with all of that stuff out of the way, with everything ready, hey, Cody's here. All right, how's it going, Cody? I would wave if I remembered the keyboard button for that, but instead, let's just get into the game. All right, cool. So, going over here, and we are playing some Skyrim. We got that noise going. Let me turn up my own audio here. Yeah, I can hear that. All right, so we're going to continue from our last game, and we are going to dive into the world. Oh yes, we are. No, we're not quite leveled up yet. We're close to that level up, but we are in our civies here today because we aren't doing any major adventuring today. We are farmers. Dun 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 dun. But this is Goldenhill Plantation. This is our first home that we won, that we bought, that we found here in Skyrim. We were too poor to purchase Breeze Home in Whiterun, where we are Thane. We came out, helped out some people in Morthal, and we will get back to them and their master vampire problems soon. We got involved with the Reach and the Forsworn threat here in the Reach, although I think technically I'm in Whiterun Hold because we're right over near Rorikstead. In fact, if you go over here and have a look, Rorikstead is that sign on the crossbar up there, that little village sign. That's Rorikstead. It's right over here, and this here is my plantation. We found it because there was a man who died, killed by a ghost, died to poison right out here. We found him. He had killed his wife with an axe, both over a misunderstanding over their missing child, who was over there at the well. You see those trees? Yeah, that's where the well that Timmy fell down and died. Yeah, his parents couldn't be bothered to walk that far to find out what happened, and so they killed each other, assuming that the other was a terrible parent. The secret is that they are both terrible parents because neither one of them knew what was going on, nor could they talk to one another. Their journals are just terrible. Anyway, they were dead, and so I got to keep the house. Isn't that nice? We have Narfi over here just kind of standing around. We invited him to be the steward, but it doesn't seem like it worked. At least he's here to work the farm, I guess. I haven't put anything planted in here. I could do that. We do have some vegetables ready for harvest as well, so we can do that. And then we have a list of things. We are going to be working on building a bunkhouse for our farmhands, so Narfi will have somewhere to stay. And then we also need to build a blacksmith workshop because Fjori is not necessarily a farmer by trade. He's actually a blacksmith, but now he's going to take a turn at farming. And a barn. We will get animal enclosures soon. We really will. There are carrots, indeed. Let's go ahead and harvest our carrots and our cabbages here real quick, and then we will plant some more. Harvest carrot. Oh, something already growing here. No, leave it here. Oh, that is finicky. Harvest carrot. Harvest carrot. So we're going to harvest all of the vegetables here and use those to plant out there. No, I don't want to. Alright. So this is going to be one of those games. We got to be careful with what we pick on. Harvest carrot. Give me the cabbage. You know what? Fine. I didn't want that cabbage anyway. Or that one. Or that. Are the cabbages not ready? Is that what's happening? No, because there's one. Just give me the cabbage. Give me the cabbage. There we go. Come on. Come on. Give me that cabbage. There we go. All right. So we've got the cabbage and the carrots because those are going to work really well for stews. So we are actually going to plant our... Oh, we have plenty of carrots. Oh my god. All right. So we're gonna make this field like carrots, I think. Alright, so 1 carrot. And 2 carrots. Let's see if we can't get this whole field to be carrots. And then we can see about changing the other field to be something else. I'm sure there is another way to do this, but maybe faster, maybe giving carrots to Narfi and telling him to do it, but he doesn't seem to answer any questions yet, and maybe that's the bunkhouse thing, so we'll have to find out. So if you're here for tedious carrot planting, I am glad you are here, because that's what we're doing. And yes, Cody, you're right. The land does look very barren. In fact, the previous tenants were told that this land was no good for a farm, that the soil and land was just far too rocky. And the previous owner decided, you know what, I am stronger than that, and did a lot of work to unearth the land, to get rid of all the rocks and boulders around here, because you can see, like, look at all that rock, right? It is very rocky around here. It's not very conducive to growing things, but they decided that they were going to make it work, and they pushed, and it actually kind of paid off for them a bit. Obviously, things have gone a little fallow. The previous owners were very concerned, although not showing it very well, with their missing son. And so between that and plotting against one another, they didn't have anything planted this season, it seems. So we just have kind of free reign for what we are going to plant for the season. And I think carrots is a really good start. Yeah, they were kind of jackasses, honestly. Although they were jackasses with a really cool, like, apothecary poison room in the basement that I kind of don't really have a use for. So we'll see if I actually use it or not. Okay, wait. Hold on. So these are all carrots all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the cabbages, or 11 for the carrots. How many? I have 9 carrots. So we're going to do cabbages, and we're going to do 1 leek at the front. I think that's my plan. Or no, we're going to... Alright. We're going to plant 1 single leek. Right there in the middle. Nobody has to know. Who's going to know? Who's going to know? And then the rest of these can be cabbages. And then we can keep some carrots for some eatin'. Because it is good eatin' around here to have those carrots. I think I counted that right. I hope I counted that right. So we have a list for when we get started going into town, buying things, or even just forging them ourselves, which is kind of why I wanted to get that blacksmith forge done earlier, sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure that... Okay, there we go. Item planted. There we go. Item planted. But I want to make sure that anything that we have to forge for ourselves or make for the farm, that we can do that right here. But the farmhand, like, it is... What time is it? Let's see. Oh, it's 6 p.m. We should probably get sleep soon. So we're gonna rest, and we're gonna set out at first light to go looking for the things we need on our list to improve the farm. But I think we're in a good place. We've got a good start here. We're gonna need to sell some stuff anyway in order to buy what we need. All right, so we are inside. We're gonna go inside and go upstairs. We're gonna sleep in our home here. We're gonna sleep in our bed. It is 6. We will get a good hearty rest in our bed here. 12 hours of just hanging out. You know, hard day on the farm, gonna turn in early, absolutely. Early rise, early to the prize. I love that. I hate it for myself. I don't like getting up if I don't have to. but I love it in general. All right, I am famished, so we are gonna eat some food. Huh? That keeps happening, and that's gonna get annoying. All right, we're gonna have some cooked beef. What did I just eat? All right, well, we're gonna have some cooked beef, and we're gonna have a little. No, that's raw venison. That's venison stew. Oh, we really want to save that. We'll have a carrot or two. That really did almost nothing. We'll have that apple pie. We are satisfied now with that apple pie. So, we're going to head out. We have our list of things that we need for the house, for the barn, for the farm. We're going to see what we can buy. I don't think Rorikstead actually has anything nearby for that to buy. So we should head somewhere closer by to get things. Rorikstead doesn't have anything for that. Where's our nearest place besides Rorikstead? Is it? It can't be Whiterun all the way over there. No. No. There's the Half Moon Mill. We could get down there. We could go to Markarth, but I don't want to do that. There's also Dragon Bridge. That's pretty far north. Karthwasten takes a little while to get to. We'll start with Rorikstead, and if we can't find what we need at Rorikstead, we'll head to Karthwasten. Karthwasten? Karth. We'll head to Carthage. Carthage, yeah. That's a great place to go. Great place to be. I don't know. Also, I was told back when he was still watching, and maybe he'll be back again sometime. We can entice him. Daemoniac passed, and someone else was telling me about the young man. There's a young man here whose father I helped to get his armor, his initial armor to be an adventurer, who wanted to leave home and be an adventurer, and it worked. Like, I was able to convince Dad and get him the armor because he couldn't afford it, but that give him a couple of days for that, and I could recruit him as
It just feels right. Good to see you again.
Oh, Eric the Slayer. Oh, that's his name.
Untested mercenary.
Hire a mercenary. You decided to. Okay. Decided to become a mercenary.
See the world and make some coin.
Okay.
Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage.
Okay. Okay. Sounds fearsome.
Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am, but nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher.
Eric Hoe Pusher, huh?
No,
That's a guy.
in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. If I hire him though, if I hire him to come with me, he's gonna die. I don't know if I hire him and then make him steward. So for now, I'm going to not do that. I'm gonna do some trading that I can. And I will possibly hire that young man later to make sure he's fine. All right, this is just food. I don't want to buy food. The town doesn't really have a blacksmith or anything like that, so I guess we're gonna go to Karthwasten and see what we can get. So, jumping over fences here. Alright, so Karthwasten is to the northwest, but I think I can follow the road and then find signage for Karthwasten. So I'm going to try that for now, because I don't really need to be going crazy with this. And I realize I am, just seeing that wolf up ahead, I did not want to be. I wanted to be in farmer mode, but, sometimes you get a choice about the world around you, and sometimes the world around you chooses for you. So we're gonna armor up a little bit here. We'll put on that archery ring, better than the better than the smithing ring for right now. The necklace of the stamina helps us carry stuff, but we're not carrying anything right now, so we'll go with health. Yeah. I'm not going to get that child. I got him armor, all right? It's not my fault. Whatever he does with that armor is up to him. And I'm not taking him with me, so I'm not going to get him killed yet. If he dies, it's not on my watch. Not my fault. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Besides, that boy wanted to leave town and become an adventurer, a mercenary so bad. He was going to do it, whether or not his father wanted him to, whether or not we wanted him to. And honestly, buying him armor was the kindest thing we could do to help him survive in the event of him doing that on his own. So honestly, we did him a service. We did a good thing, and that's how I'm gonna let myself sleep at night, knowing what we did. Also, these bandits are terrible. Also, didn't I already kill you guys once? Or are you a new set of bandits here checking out this place? Alright, hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. Let me loot you first. Then you can go downhill. Like, I don't need you from here. That's fine. Alright, alright, you are a different bandit. So these bandits are killing and stealing from each other, which is even better. But that's pretty fantastic. Alright, so Karthwasten and Markarth are going to be this way. So I'm going to take the road to Karthwasten, and we're going to see what we can purchase at Karthwasten in terms of what we need for our farm. So one of the things we need is quarried stone, and I'm not quite sure where or how we go about getting the quarried stone. That's the one I'm most worried about. There used to be... Oh my gosh, there's just so many of you. Gotta press the right button here. Alright, there's your chief down. Alright, there's one outlaw down. Gotta lead the target, boys. Lead the target. There you go. You did it. Not good enough, but you did it. Alright. Restoration. Thank you for your efforts to fund my house, because I'm going to steal every bit of money that you have from being bandits. Let's see what we got here. 102. Take that. Thank you. Any money here? Some gold. Butter. Ooh, you know how rare butter is? If you had butter, what are you doing stealing, man? I'm making that good money. Got that bank. Amethyst, gold. Amethyst, alright. But butter. Alright, there was one more of you. There were 4 of you. And a dog. Ah, there you are. Excuse me. Not a dog. Wolf. Nothing I really need. Right, like I was saying, so, yeah, I remember, so I've had Hearthstone before, way back in the day, and I know, like, you can go to, you know, right? I can't believe it is butter, and not, like, lard, or beef tallow, or something. Alright, Elven Warhammer, and we'll put you away. But yeah, I remember, like, there's a way to, like, mine clay and stone, and if you go to like lumber mills, you can work at lumber mills, or you can buy I think you can buy logs, or you can work for them and get free logs or something like that in order to get wood for creating these homes and these pieces. And I know iron is used with smithing to make things like nails and stuff like that. But like, yeah, so this is like iron. But where do I get stone? I don't remember what the stone outcrops look like for just getting stone. You know what I mean? Okay, Karthwasten is this way. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I already killed all you. Alright, I thought I killed all of you. You know what? You can just chill. I don't care about you. Wait. Is it saying it's not cleared? Hold on. Math. Yeah, it's cleared. So you're not actually here. I choose to believe you're not actually a Forsworn. You're just some bandit who moved in after I got rid of the Forsworn. So you get to live. For now. But yeah, so I may pause, not pause. I may stop to look and look up to see if I can find out where I can find that stone. Also, I get that this is a stream, and I'm wanting to stream the whole experience. I want you guys to know I have not played when I am not streaming. My son has played his own little save file here.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Did you see where the dragon went?
No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left.
I mean,
You're too kind.
I'm gonna give you some
Thank
gold.
you. Be careful and stay safe.
You too. Catch up with your husband, your man, your friend, whatever. Yeah, that's rough. These dragons are running roughshod over everything, and we gotta be cognizant of that and how we can help out with that. All right, so Markarth is that way. Karthwasten's here. Whiterun is back the way I came. So we are almost to Karthwasten. I think I see it right up over there. But yeah, so I haven't done any playing off camera, off stream. This is the 100% uncut experience of Fjori Stonearm. But if episodes like this are not your guys' fancy, if you guys don't want to watch me run around and collect gear and mine stuff and do shopping, then we can absolutely see about me doing that off camera, so that you guys can just see the cool stuff where I, have things and get there. All right, Sonarek Mine. I don't think we need Sonarek Mine yet, but we'll see what happens. We haven't actually investigated Karthwasten or talked to anybody, I think, yet. Here, I think we've just kind of been passing through and they were Forsworn. So this is going to be interesting. This is the first person I'm talking to in Karthwasten. All right. Oh wait, this is the guy that owns the mine. That's right.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular.
All right, so you're in charge here.
Karthwasten for generations.
Karthwasten.
Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
That's just terrible. So you're having some
Robbery
trouble.
is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land.
So they're Nords, but
Forsworn
I
attack the mines,
understand.
and suddenly all these cell swords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
That's a problem. So what if I convince them to
You
leave?
can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
Oh, I have no love for the Silverbloods. I know exactly who they are. I have the ring of the head of household from the Silverbloods because I'm the one who is in charge now. I'm the man now. Okay, so I guess we are going to go ahead and go in here. We're going to clear out this mine. All right, we're going to put it away. We're going to pretend to be peaceful here. But we are going to be armed as we convince these men to leave. Hello? That's a lot of armor for, a mine. Who are you? Are you in charge?
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
No sudden moves? Do you mean like this? Like that? Alright, well, not really. Okay,
We're in control of this mine.
Okay,
No
cool.
sudden
So you
moves.
guys can't say anything different or separate. You have no personalities of your own. There's a lot of silver to be found in this mine, though. Woo! Man, I'm gonna get rich off of this mine at this rate.
No sudden moves.
Alright, no sudden moves. You mean like these? You ain't ever seen moves like these. Alright, maybe that wasn't as cool as I thought. Alright, but where's the dude who is in charge? Because I get it, you're in control of this mine. We is a strong word, guys. If that's all you can say, it's not we. You are just a flunky while someone else is in control of this mine. So you're in control, huh?
My silver bloods to keep this mine safe.
I see.
The mine is closed. Get lost.
So who's in charge here?
I'm not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men.
Oh, okay. I want you and your men to leave.
Minor thatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
I'm more Nord than you are?
Let's see them make us.
Alright. Alright, do we pay them off to get them to leave? Because we are ultimately a blacksmith. We're a peaceful guy. We're not terrible. And these guys are just doing a job. Yeah, they're shitty, corrupt mercenaries. But they're mercenaries, right? Like, they're just doing their job. What do you guys think? Do we pay them off? Or do we teach them a lesson? Hmm? Kill it with fire? Got you.
Today was going to be boring.
Oh. Oh, come on. You make this too easy. Come at me one by one. Please, I beg of you. And you're all crap mercenaries, too. None of you have any magic. Nobody else heard that? Nobody else is going to come after me? Alright, there's the money. I'll take that money. What about this mercenary? You got a little bit of money. Man, you don't pay your men shit. There's a reason that they're going to let me walk out of here. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Charred skeever hide? That's disgusting. You eat charred rat? Oh, come on, dude. See, did you really... Was that worth it? Was that worth it for you? 10 gold? You are barely getting paid to do this really fake job. And you lost your head over it. Literally. Like, was that worth it? And if you have none, use theirs. Exactly right. Exactly right. Alright, come here. Get out while you still can. Oh, I still can. I promise you that. I absolutely still can. The question is, can you? Alright, silver, as much as I would love to mine all this silver, is not going to do me a favor right now. But I need to remember that there is silver here, so that when I do need silver for smithing and making some extra bank and doing some good stuff, I can do that here. But I'm not going to mine it right now because I don't need to load up my pockets. I don't need the extra weight right now while I'm trying to get supplies. Because this little adventure, this is a misadventure. This is not the goal of what all we're working towards, right? This is...
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that don't...
Yep, those sellswords won't be a problem.
Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that works.
You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here.
Aw, you're gonna give me money? 600? Why didn't you just pay him off? I mean, like... Okay, yeah, Oh, wait, no. Ooh, yeah, you bring out your broom, I'll put the hammer away. Alright, you're in charge here, but you don't have anything to buy or sell. There's the miners. There's a whole bunch of miners. Okay, we're going to check on them, and then we'll check these houses for shops. Alright, here's the horny... Yep.
I'm sending word to the orc stronghold
Ooh.
Good to
You should
see
be
you again.
welcome there now.
Now I'm welcome in
Feel
Orc
your
strongholds.
strength
That's
sharp
awesome.
And your prey fresh.
You're not from here. We don't need to be talking.
I work
Wait,
in
where can I
Milan.
find an Orc
The most
stronghold?
well-known stronghold is Dushnik Jarl.
Dushnik Jarl.
I'll mark it down for you.
Thank you.
Fight well.
Yes?
I guess if you don't have anything to say, I don't have anything to say to you. Alright. Is there another mine here? Is there another hole that you guys came out of to... Alright, you left this mine to go mine the other mine. That's ridiculous. Silver ingots, silver ore. And these are just to take? I mean, I'm not gonna mine it, but you're just gonna leave it out like that. Like, that's somebody's hard work right there, but I'm not above taking a little bit. Miners' barracks, okay, that's where they came from. I don't need to break into their barracks. Enman's house, whoever that is. Hello, up there. You are not Enman. And then you are Carthwassen Hall, but it is locked. Okay. Everything is locked, because nobody's supposed to be around anywhere. Enman's house. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, ma'am? Hello? Hello? Is this place this useless? Hello? Hello? Alright, well there's no way up there unless I'm absolutely ridiculous or I break in. And there's no forge here either. There's just the smelters. So I'm sad to say I think Carthwassen's a bust. That's unfortunate. I was not expecting that. Apple. What's in this other barrel? Apple. Is there even a place for me to chop firewood? Wow, this is terrible. Okay, let's see. Where's that Dushnik Jarl? Another redoubt. Ooh. That's... Wait, that wasn't marked before, though. Is that another Forsworn? Because Dushnik Jarl is down here. Maybe we go visit Dushnik Jarl. We can make ourselves known to and friends with the good people of Dushnik Jarl. What is up here is my question. If I go further east this way, what do I... Oh, hello. This is... I've been here already. Once, I think. I've seen this. So search the chest. What's in the chest? Potion of stamina. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. What do we have here? Corundum. Corundum ore. That's nice. Again, not what I'm looking for. I guess we'll keep headed this way. There's a cave of some kind over here. We're headed to the north. We're going towards that redoubt after all, almost, I think. Okay, what's across the river over here? Because this looks like a place we can cross. Or not even cross. So what's this way? That's headed north. We already finished Bruca's Leap Redoubt. We've gone over there. I guess we head over this way anyway? Yes, we'll place a marker for Druidoc. You know, this is supposed to be a chill stream, but if the chill stream is chill while we murder the Forsworn and get rid of their menace once and for all, I don't think that's a bad chill stream. I don't know, maybe just me, who knows? I could be doing it wrong, and that's fine if I am. But we'll come to that when we get there. So, also, what is this tower here? Alright, I know how to jump, I swear. Come on. There we go. So what is this place? Fire is lit, so somebody is here. Somebody belongs here. I don't want to anticipate an unfriendly welcome, but I've met Skyrim, and I know better than to assume. Harmugstall is discovered. It starts with the word harm. I don't think that's particularly encouraging thing. There was like an altar over here too. Harmugstall. I haven't heard of. Oh. Hello? My game totally just crashed? I did not. Oh, I hope everything's saved. We're gonna find out, but I'm opening up Skyrim again. That's unable to sync. I don't care. It wasn't synced. I was playing. Oh my god. I wonder how much I lost there. I'm trying to remember the last quick save that we would have had, and I guess the last quick save we would have had is walking out in Karthwasten, right? Like we finished the mine in Karthwasten and walked out, and that would have been the last quick save, I think. Yeah, so we got to go tell him that we did it. We got rid of the guys. All right. Free silver is free silver. So I'm going to continue to take that. We're going to let this man know that everything's fine. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, so now we can make a different decision if we want. Sell swords won't be a problem.
Thank you.
You can get back to work. 600 gold.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you. Alright, you go back to sweeping. I am going to get the blessing for Dushnik Y'all. Because y'all.
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that may your weapons be sharp.
Okay, where can I find Dushnik Y'all? Alright, thank you, Dushnik Y'all. Yeah, just free silver. Just gonna take that free silver there. Alright, we're gonna use that smelter with the silver ore that we have to make some more silver ingots. Alright, so we got plenty of silver, we just don't have anywhere to smith it. So, alright, north did not work out very well. We're gonna head south. Oh, hello? Who are you? Yeah, I need to know who you are and what are you doing? Like, it's weird that she's sitting here, right? Like, I'm not wrong about that. Okay, well, we're gonna head. I guess we'll head west. Well, what is this marker? The dragon marker I can kind of figure out. Oh, that's a word wall. Wait a minute. Okay, so we might go check out that word wall in a minute here, but we're gonna go towards this shriny looking thing first and see what that is. All right, so I heard the wolves or wolf or whatever. Oh, that's nasty. What are you? Salt pile. Oh, that's a dead wood elf. Okay, well, I'll take the lockpick, but some gold. Incident at Necrom. I have not read that. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna read it. Salt. Aversion to fire. Hallowed orcish dagger. Aversion to shock. A diamond. I mean, this is pretty lucrative for us here, besides the carnage and destruction, and that's just terrible. Okay, incident at Necrom. Books, incident at Necrom. Okay, illusion. Well, I didn't have that one before, obviously, so I'll take that and keep that, but okay. So I guess it's still further up that way. And so is the word wall. So we're gonna make our way up this mountain here, up above Karthwasten. More mineable ore, stone, or something over there. Probably corundum. Okay. There's something up this way. There's gotta be, right? And a word wall over here. So they're really close to each other. That's interesting. Is this is like stone for a quarry, right? Can I, what if I take out my pick? Because maybe maybe I have to be holding the pick for it to trigger that. Nope. Okay, that's weird. Oh, the hallowed dagger. Undead up to level 21 flee for 30 seconds. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to get that enchantment or keep it, but that is pretty cool. Okay. So there is something over there. Let's check out this word wall first, since we're right here. I think we're right here. How close is this word wall? Is it below, though? Is it... Oh... It's probably down here. Okay, so we'll do the word wall in a second. You guys like this going shopping, building a house stream so far? Because I'm doing a great job of doing both of those things. But that's the necessities of like survival edition and the stuff that I'm doing with this. Normal Skyrim, you can fast travel, and I would have just appeared in like 3 different cities and gone searching for what I needed to get. Obviously that's not something that can happen here like this. Shrine to Periite. Okay. Well, you're not. Alright, scroll of heal other. Read the buying game. Well, I'll read it and then I'll put it back. Because I don't think I have it, but yeah, it says steal, and I'm not going to steal it in front of this person here. But it'll end up on my list of things to get. What is this? Who are you? Kesh the Clean.
A wanderer, yes? No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord.
Blighted Lord. Tell me about Periite. Who is Periite?
He is the pus in the wound.
Oh.
Proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
That sounds terrible. I guess, how do I commune with him?
Everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us, who will take him in.
Who will take in the pus in the wound?
We'll need the incense.
The incense? What's this incense?
The incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust.
Okay.
I will show you how.
Sounds like a lot of stuff to... That's a lot of stuff to get and give you for I don't know what. I don't remember. It's a lot of skulls too. Yeah, we will...
How can I assist?
We will come back to that at some point. Not today, though. Okay, so that symbol there... and there's another symbol for a... Come on, come at me. What looks like another redoubt over there, another camp. So, we're going to be headed down this way anyway to take care of some of that. I don't think we're jumping straight down, though. So I think we're going around the long way. Silver ore. Man, if only I knew how to do that rock quarrying thing, or knew where exactly to go, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're still headed west. And we can head south, I think, once we're west enough. And that will take us toward Markarth. Is that you making that noise? Alright, alright. Okay, so this is where a bunch of wood has been chopped. There was... Wait, I saw it earlier. There's a firewood... There it is, there it is. Okay, because I know I need some firewood for... Oh, what are you doing? Hello? You can't just run at me. Alright, so I get out my axe. I need firewood. So I need 2 firewood plus another 5. So I need 7 firewood. And I get 2 at a time. So that's 2. And 4. This will make 6. Ooh, this is hungry work, guys. Wait. I got 6 out of that. Come on, I need 8. 8's good enough. There we go. There's 8. So now we can just walk away. Okay. So I got my firewood that I need, so that we can check off. So I've got wood. Ha! I got wood. Where's that Imperial going? What was he doing? What is directly south of us from here? Got the Lover Stone is that way. But I don't know what else is over here. Except for Markarth, which we might as well head to Markarth so that we can get the things we need. We're on the way. It's a good way to go shopping. So we'll head to Markarth. Again, as much as I would love to chase more Forsworn through the wilderness and get into dealing with them, that's not actually what we're here for today. There will be time to get back into the hunting of the Forsworn, especially to finalize eradicating them. But we need to make our home a home, right? We need to make our house somewhere that we can live, somewhere that people live and are happy living. So I'm drained and I'm hungry, and that's a bear that I'm just going to go wreck. Oh, that's a cave bear. Okay, it's gonna be harder to wreck. Ooh. I'm glad I've got that enchantment here. We'll take that bear pelt because I need more pelts for Temba wide arms. I've already got the Lover Stone, I think, activated too, so I don't need that. These farms, yes, this is the way to Markarth. There it is, there's Markarth. So we can put that away. I think we're close enough to Markarth that we should not have to worry about attacks on the road. So yeah, out of sight of the main road here. We don't want to cause a scandal or anything while we get changed, because I do that enough without doing this. Gloves, we'll keep the minor health. Actually, we'll switch to stamina because we are going to be carrying a whole bunch of stuff. We'll keep the Ring of Archery on for now, though. Oh, and we can put our Warhammer away. And our pickaxe away. Yep. Okay. So we are coming up on Markarth, and we have our whole shopping list of things that we need or need to find or need to get, so that we can, build what we need to at our house, and that's what we're trying to do today. So, and if anybody knows how to get quarried stone, it's got to be Markarth, right?
You and your honeyed words.
My honeyed words. Oh my. I mean, yes, I will make sure to put on the Mask of Clavicus Vile when I do my shopping. That is a good reminder to make sure that I have my ability to haggle enhanced as much as I can. You know, that's one thing, that's one mechanic that I really miss from Oblivion, that the Speechcraft minigame, so actually doing bribery and haggling and complimenting and joking with NPCs, like, it was all very meta. It wasn't, like, explicit for how you did those jokes, so it didn't take as much skill as you would think, but it was a cool little, cool little mini game to try and do that. Alright, what have you got for sale? You still only have 53, so you've got nothing I want. Oh, I have that book for what's her name? So let's start with that. Let's start with bringing her that book. Maybe she has some things available.
Guess I never considered doing anything else. Legion's always looking for strong.
Alright, Legionnaires. Friggin' Legionnaires, right? Okay, hey, Glorza, here's the book you wanted.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though. Malakath willing.
So hopefully he gets better.
Let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Ooh. And I got that free smithing upgrade, which is awesome because you can't actually teach me anymore. So that was well placed, I think. All right, so what have you got for sale?
Or deal some damage.
Neither, I think. I need things. So I need 4 iron ingots, I think, yeah. Alright, so I need 4 iron ingots. So that's checked off. Did I need... I need a hinge and iron fittings. I need straw. I need another hinge. I need locks. Quarried stone. You don't have any of those things. So I think those are things I have to make. So let's see what all it takes to make some of these. Because building materials, there we go. Okay, so to make a hinge, I need 2 hinges, and then it requires 1 iron ingot. So I'll need 1 more iron ingot for the hinges. I'll go ahead and make those now since I have them. So the hinges are done. I need 1 iron fittings, and that's another iron ingot, so I'll need a 2nd iron ingot from her, and I can make those iron fittings. So I'll create that. A lock. I need 1 lock. I need an iron ingot and a corundum ingot. So that's 1 more iron ingot and corundum. And I can make that lock. So I'm not going to check it off yet because I haven't made it. Oh, and I need 2 nails. And that's another iron ingot. So I'm going to buy another 4 iron ingots from her. But 10 nails is plenty, because I only needed 2 for that. So those nails are checked off. And I'll put the others in a chest at the house to hold on to those. So we need 4 iron ingots and a corundum ingot from her.
Need a new blade, the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, but no weapons and armor. Alright, so I need 1 corundum. And I need 4 more iron ingots. And I think that's everything I need. Let's go ahead and forge those out. Back to the building materials. So I need 1 lock. And now I have the lock. I have the nails, I have the iron fittings, and I have the hinges. And I have 4 iron ingots. So I'm good with those. I just need, because I have the firewood, I need straw and I need quarried stone. So I need 7 quarried stone and 3 straw. Straw, I bet you I can get from a general merchant. So I should be able to find that here in town. We'll go to Arnleif and Sons.
Stay alive, so you never know when the storm will dart.
Okay. Arnleif and Sons should have... we should be able to get straw here, I would think. If not, we can actually catch a ride to Whiterun. And catching that ride to Whiterun will probably let our shops reform. Alright, we'll buy that bear pelt and that cave bear pelt. So I think that gets us enough for Temba. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how many we have with our other thing. The soul gems we're not going to worry about right now as much as I was a snow bear pelt. Oh, that's interesting. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Okay, I need 3 straw. You know what? I'm probably going to end up needing more straw for like the animal pens and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and buy all of her straw. It's 20 gold. We'll take all her straw. That's fine. I think that's everything we need from her. So we have our straw. Quarried stone. We need quarried stone. So I'm going to do something a little more uncharacteristic here on stream, or that I don't normally do on stream. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my phone here, and I'm going to have a look and see quarried stone, how to get quarried stone in Skyrim, because it's been a long time since I've had to do that, and I don't remember what I'm doing. How to get quarried stone in Skyrim. Quarried stone. Building material, yada yada. Constructing a homestead. Mined with a pickaxe from sources called stone quarry found throughout Skyrim. These sources can yield 4,000 units each before depleting. Wow, that's crazy. Sources. The Battleborn Farm in Whiterun. Behind there. Bile Gulch Mine. Blackbriar Lodge. Darkwater Crossing. Dawnstar. Dragon Bridge. Embershard Mine. Falkreath. Half Moon Hill. Hall of the Vigilant. Lalu Farm. Iverstead. Behind Narfi's rundown shack. Over by Narfi. Oh. Karthwaston, directly behind the miners' barracks, near the entrance of Sanuaric Mine. So it was right there. Aha. Markarth, directly above the left-hand mine. So we can get it right here in Markarth. And Rorikstead, behind the wheat field, behind the chicken nests. So we can get it from closer to home in the future when we need that quarried stone. That's good to know. So let's get the one here in Markarth, or just outside of Markarth rather. And then we'll double check and we'll find the one in Rorikstead so that we don't forget where it is. This is working out. This is well. Okay, so we need 7 quarried stone. And this will give 4,000 before it's tapped out. So that's good to know that we're not gonna overuse this resource, I don't think. The time is getting away from us. It's getting to early evening, but this is a long day of shopping and work. We might get our quarried stone here and then go find room at the inn before we head home. I think that might be the best idea. I think I see what it's talking about. Let's see if we can't get up to it.
Unless you're here to mine metal.
I'm here to mine stone, actually, so I'm going to ignore you and go around. I think, yeah, that's got to be it, right? How do I get up there, though?
Stupid dog.
Can I just walk up there? Oh, I can't. Okay, mine stone quarry. Excellent. All right, so we need to watch for this, but we want 7. Oh, 4 added. Okay. And then another 4 added. That's 8. That's plenty. And what time is it? It is 6 p.m. But you know what? We have been gone from home for long enough. So we are going to head home. And when we get home, we're going to double check that we know the correct place for finding that stone quarry in Rorikstead. Because once we know that, then 4,000 stone should be more than enough for any improvements we do with the farm before we leave it. I think. I can't imagine we need that much more stone than anything else. If we only needed 7 for these 2 improvements, right? And then we'll have a forge at home. So now we really just need to get raw materials for things. And we can check in with that forge at home for doing that. So that's also a really helpful tidbit. Okay, so we are getting... Oh, that's definitely a dragon shadow. I already thought we were getting a little close to concerning area. I think... Does the health and stamina not change enough for us? Yeah, we'll take that extra health. Because the stamina... We are not carrying so much that it slows us down. So we'll keep the health. But yeah, that was absolutely a dragon shadow. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh man, oh man. Okay, are we gonna take it on? Because it's not close, really. We are the Dragonborn. We can't just ignore a dragon, right? I mean, we gotta find the dragon. Do we shoot it? What do you think? Like, where are you going, my dude? I don't think he's coming back. Okay. So okay, I think we avoided a fight with the dragon. Which is fine. Like, it's not our job, right? Just because we're the only person we know that could absorb the soul of a dragon, and because we seem to be particularly good at killing them and it hurts people, doesn't mean we have to help, right? Besides, we have a job. We have a plan for what we are doing today, and we were doing it. I can actually cross off the rest of our shopping list here. So, we are building a... Narfi is going to sleep outside one more night, and then... Yes, no time for chatting, so don't chat at me, my man. So it's probably going to be late by the time we get home. Oh, but it's cold. How late do we want to stay up building a farmhouse or a bunkhouse for Narfi and the others? Right? We should do that, though. We're not bad people. We should do that. Okay. Well, we gotta get closer to home first. So let's start with that part. And depending on how late it is when we get in, if it looks like Narfi's already turned in for the night, wherever the heck it is that he's sleeping, we'll save the loud construction noises for the morning. I'm glad I armored up though. That was a thing. Oh, dude, check out the moon. That's gorgeous. So cool. again and again and again. The graphical upgrades. I get that it's just a skybox, right? Like, it's not... Alright, so it's a dynamic skybox. It's a really cool dynamic skybox. But, yo, it just looks so good. Alright, we are headed in the right direction. Is that a crab? Are you challenging me, sir? Crab meat. We'll take it. I got butter now. And tomatoes. I can probably make that crab meat tomato bisque. And it's gonna be delicious. I don't even know if I can cook at the farmstead. Now that I think about it. A Goldenhill Plantation? No clue. No clue if I can even cook there. But we'll find out. I'm traveling awfully far east, it feels like. But nope, not far enough east, so I need to keep going. I'm almost there. Damonic, welcome. Hey, watching all these really got me wanting to do more on survival mode, right? Like, there's so many things to do and that we can do between updates and upgrades and just coming back to it, depending on how long it's been since the last time you played through Skyrim. Like, dude, there's always so much to do. Alright, so there's a mountain in the way that I think I want to try treading around, because I don't want to go all the way to Hendrheim and cut across that way. So I'm going to try and dip around this mountain here. I don't know that I can climb that right there, but I can probably get up and around that way. Let's see. Iron. Meh. Alright, so I can get up over here. I think I've gone home this way once before. Okay, okay. Mountaineering is much harder on foot than it is with a horse, let me tell you that. Though I will say, if you have the patience, it is entirely possible. I may be making this up in my head. It may have been, in fact, with a horse. But I think there was at least one time where I climbed the throat of the world and skipped the 1,000 steps and, like, climbed it. Oh, come on. Boo-hoo. But I'm pretty sure I climbed the throat of the world with just on foot. Because I thought I had to go straight. Like, I'm used to old video games. Like, there's not a path. There's not. It's a mountain. You climb a mountain. It's not like you need to make sure that you follow the path in the storytelling. Because I was young and stupid and didn't know the Elder Scrolls that well back then. And so I think I climbed the throat of the world tedious bit by bit. And I got to the top. And then I was, like, done. And I found that there were stairs when I was leaving. And it was like, what? And I was so upset and confused. It was great. Okay, so it's behind the farm, behind the chickens. So it should be over there. But let's see if I'm right. And looking at how late it is, it's not quite full night. Although I don't know that it gets that much darker in Skyrim because of moon and stars and such. So I don't think Narfi would appreciate a full construction going on before right around bedtime and before bedtime. But I see it now. I see the yep, stone quarry. Okay, so that's got like 4,000 units. That should be more than enough for the rest of the plantation. Once we get to needing more stone, so I won't have to range quite as far to find it anymore. Okay, so let's get home. We are getting home. I think we're safe enough here that we don't need our weapons, and we don't need to be... We can keep the health necklace on, that's fine. We don't need that helmet. The minor archery we'll leave on because we might as well. Gloves, clothes, boots. But we'll go ahead and Not flames. Let's not torch our farm. Get some healing going on. We'll make sure to eat a hearty meal and get some sleep. Oh, that's as much as we can heal because we need to eat a hearty meal and sleep. So we're gonna open up the home. All right. Let's eat. Carrot. We have some cooked beef. And we have a potato soup. Well fed. That's excellent. Okay. But we are also fatigued or tired. And it's getting late. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. But it's dark on the farm. So we'll give it a 10 hours. We'll get up at 7. We'll get up late. Late in terms of farm time, right? So my goal, look at the time here. Yeah, I'm just wanting a short chill stream today, so I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of time. We'll do that stamina here. Why is it down? Oh, we must have a disease. So we're gonna have to fix that too. All right, smithing, we still can't do that enchanted stuff. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna wait on smithing. We can increase our enchanting to make that better. We can level up whack right here, or we can level up light. Can we level up light armor anymore? Oh no. Okay, so we're as leveled up with light armor as we can be right now. So we're gonna take a whack here at smack. Oh yeah, two-handed weapons do 80% more damage. We've got that. We've got Skull Crusher, which we haven't even started with. We've got Devastating Blow. This, we need another 10 for Sweep, which is going to be real nice when we get it. So do we want to do 80% more damage with our two-handed weapons? Or do we want to go to Skull Crusher here and just ignore 25% of armor? What do you guys think? Yeah, we're going to ignore armor. We're going to, yeah. Because we can always come back to Barbarian after that. But Skull Crusher, beyond that, the name alone sounds really awesome. All right, so we're feeling refreshed, but we are diseased, I think. Active effects. We've got to have something on us going on. Aha. Witbane, and Bone Break Fever. Oh, we are dumb and hurt. All right. Do we have... We should have some Cure Disease potions still. Let that take effect. Take our morning medicine. Check our active effects, and those are all gone. Fantastic. All right. Narfi, let's get you a place to live, shall we? No more sleeping on the ground outside, which is what I assume you did. You just, collapsed wherever I left you outside, because you're not sleeping in my house. That's not how this works. All right, so we're going to use this workbench here, and we are going to start with the farmhand bunkhouse. We have everything we need for it. So we've created that farmhand bunkhouse. Let's step back. Let's look at what we've built. The farmhand bunkhouse. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's go have a look at that farmhand bunkhouse. The first improvement we've made to our plantation here. And Narfi doesn't have to sleep. This was a fire. This was just a campfire before that Narfi slept at. That's... Alright, that's pretty cool. Golden Hills Farm bunkhouse. Alright, and in the bunkhouse, there's a chair, there's some beds owned. All these beds are owned by who? I don't know, because I only have Narfi working for me. Does he own all 3 beds? I mean, fine, that's a thing. That's fine. Some farmer's clothes, a cupboard. Not a little bad. A bad little bunkhouse. And we can cook here. Actually, we'll go ahead and do a little cooking here in the bunkhouse instead of at home, which is fine. Can we actually make that that tomato, roasted tomato? All right, where is that? Not the tomato soup. Steamed mud crab legs. We didn't grab the legs. We've got the butter though. Hold on. Roasted tomato crab bisque. We don't have salt. Did we give our salt to someone? We sold our salt? We must have given it to one of our pets. Oh, that's right. I need to get... Hold on. We'll step outside for this. This is fine, because we're not gonna bring a goat inside. That's just not cool. Hilda. There you are, Hilda. Hilda, what do you got? What you got on you? Alright, I'll take that cave bear pelt. And those cave bear pelts. The fire salts are good, but I don't need all of those. I do need a couple of salt. We'll say... Alright, so I do have the 10 pelts for Temba, which is awesome. So I'll go ahead and do that soon. I'll hold on to the pelts for now. We'll say 7 salts should be enough. Yeah. Alright, Hilda. Wait for me at home. Yes, I know, but you go back to Hendrheim because you have the dragon stuff and all those books. So you should head back to Hendrheim. Alright. So, let's make that roasted tomato crab bisque. Now that I have salt, a whole bunch more is going to pop up that I can cook, I'm sure. Because I've got that horker meat, and I can apparently make a cheese wheel? Oh, because I have milk. Alright, roasted crab tomato bisque. That's happening. Okay. Venison chop, leg of goat roast, horker loaf. Yeah, I can make cheese. But I don't want to make cheese wheels because they don't help me much. Unless I can then use the cheese to make something else. But I'm not going to do that for right now. So this horker loaf, yes. And leg of goat roast. I have too many leg of goats for that. Let's do the venison first. The venison's nice. And then we'll do a couple of leg of goat roast. Excellent. So I have some new food cooked. That's good. I've used up all that salt, so I don't have to feel guilty about having salt on me, because I don't. Okay, so next, now that we have a place for Narfi to live... Oh, Daemoniac, you're here. So I found Eric. I didn't recognize him with his armor on in Rorikstead, but I found Eric, the boy that I gave the armor to, and you guys were saying that I could hire him to be the steward for the farm, but like I can hire him for 500 as a follower, I think, and then I can instruct him to be a farmhand, I guess, but or the steward, because I thought Narfi was supposed to be the steward, but the quest didn't update as steward. It's just he's here to work, I guess.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Oh, I can tell him his services aren't required. I'm not going to give him just a gold... I'll pay you in a little bit. Actually, no. Yeah, I can pay you. Okay, so for Eric... Oh. Narfi? Wait. Wait, no. I was going to... Okay. Well, I'm not going to fire him, and I'm not going to do that. All right, so we're going to do this workbench. We're going to do the blacksmithing workshop. Yeah, so Narfi can be made steward. That is really weird. Okay, so the blacksmithing workshop has been made. Let's see. Oh, that showed up right here. Oh, and it's caged off. Ain't nobody messing with my stuff here. And I've got a smelter. And I've got a tanning rack. That's excellent. Oh, it's a wagon wheel. I was like, is this a free shield? No, it's a wagon wheel. Okay. Okay. So I can just open the door into my cage. And I've got an anvil, which I think works the same as a forge. I can make Anything at an anvil? Yep. Okay. And I've got a grindstone, got a workbench, and I've got a chest. Is this the... No, there's no chest over here. Okay. So this chest is now a place that I can store... gold. Okay. The chest, I can store miscellaneous building materials that I have left over now. So the firewood... No, I'm not equipping it. The firewood can go in here. The nails can all go in here because I have extra nails. I apparently have tons of quarried stone. So that's gonna stay here. I have extra straw that can all stay here. Alright, so those are the improvements we've made so far, folks. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what the next... Narvi, are you actually set as steward or not? I can't tell. Alright, Narvi, you are just a mooch that's going to stay here. We're going to try Eric in a little bit here. We have the money. We can afford to hire him and then fire him as a follower. Or just leave him here. That's how I protect him. I hire him as a follower, and then he stays here and doesn't go anywhere. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Animal pens. To build animal pens for the cows, goats, chickens to be purchased, we are going to need 3 firewood and nails. I have 1 firewood already. So I need 2 firewood and nails. I think I have nails. I can get firewood pretty quick, probably. For animal pen. After the animal pen, we should probably get a stable for a horse. And that's 5 firewood. And 3 nails. I think I had 8 nails, right? I had 8 nails left. So I have 4 nails that I need. So I've got the nails already. And I just need firewood for those. So 5, 6, 7 firewood. That's easy. The windmill is going to take some more work. The exterior decoration is going to take some more work. And so is the apiary. Well, the apiary, I just need 2 more firewood. For the apiary. So I can do the animal pens, the apiary, and the stable pretty quick, I think. Let's work on those. I want to make sure to do it before we leave, before we get out of here. So let's do that. And while we do that, we should also have a look at our quest, right? So Goldenhill Plantation, farmer's life for me. Hire a steward for the plantation. So now it's a job. Perhaps one of my allies would be willing to take on the job after I show them the place. Or if I get married, I can make this place our home and my spouse could run the farm. Ooh, I haven't thought about marriage for a while. I forgot. I actually have. So it's been a while since I played Skyrim, and I know there's a lot of different marriageable partners, but there was one that I had in mind. But I haven't even met her yet. And I gotta make sure it's semi-organic when I meet her. So we're gonna save having a steward for a little bit. I think we're fine with that. Is there a wood shop? Aha! So I can get the firewood right here, and I don't have to go anywhere. How much firewood did I need for this again? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 firewood. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, and right in front of me, there's a quarry. I don't even need to go to Rorikstead for that quarry. That's fantastic. Alright, so that's 2. And that's 4. And that's 6. We'll start with the 6. That's fine. And we'll get all of our other supplies out. Narfi, just make sure you're doing your job. I'm sorry that Narfi's sad now. I really, truly am, Narfi, okay? It's not my intention for you to be sad, but it happens, okay? Alright, so, first thing we're going to build, we're going to start with the stable. Yeah. So now, we have a stable for horses. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go have a look at it. I love seeing the improvements we make for our farm. So now there's a stable again out here. Who is that over there? That's a little creepy. Hold on. Somebody's just standing there. We're gonna assume peaceful unless they show us otherwise. We're not gonna put on our armor, but we are gonna have our hammer on us because it's what we do. Excuse me, sir. You are very near to my land. Can I help you? Quentin Cippius.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. I think you got what it takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
That's nice. I hope you do, because this is my house. This is my plantation. This is my home. You go away. I don't need the Empire here telling me how to live my life. I left Cyrodiil for a reason. I do not need Imperials over my shoulder anymore. Alright, so I've got a stable. So let's get some animal pens so that in addition to our farm, we can go full ranch. Alright. Oh, we can't do the animal pens because we need one more firewood. Yeah, let's just go get the rest of the firewood. We'll do the apiary and the animal pens together, and we'll explore them together. Alright, so I need 2, and we'll get a little more firewood just in case. We might as well let this animation completely finish out, just to make sure that we have more than enough firewood, because we might need it for other improvements later, or we can sell it at some point if we really need to. So not a bad thing to have. And I believe that's the end of the animation. Yep, okay. Oh, I didn't realize you could see Fort Sunguard from here. That's a pretty sick view. Alright, so we can go ahead and build those animal pens. Yes. So now, whenever we have a steward, we can buy... aha! So here, this got cleared out a little bit and made really nice for some animals here. Okay. And then down here, we've got another lean-to for some animals. Chickens, maybe. I didn't see any other improvements over there, but we are putting this thing together into shape. Let's get that apiary. Let's be beekeepers too. Why not? Might as well, right? All right. All right, so we got that apiary. Where do we keep our bees? Oh, we keep them right over here. Oh, and there's a couple right there. That's awesome. And now we have bees and honey. That is pretty cool. Okay, so there's only 2 things left, it seems. At least on the exterior. I don't know how if we can improve the interior as well. Because there might be levels of this. Like, I can't remember. So we need 2 iron fittings and 2 quarried stone. And 3 firewood for the windmill. Okay. Upgrades the silo into windmill, adds a grain mill for turning wheat into flour or straw. That's cool. Builds a well and planter boxes, adds exterior furniture and decorations to the farmhouse. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one more piece of firewood. And... Alright, the steward adds new furniture to the inside of the house. Okay, okay. So I do need to get married, and then inside the house, where I'm a bachelor and don't care, my wife can just be like, hey, honey, why don't we do this? Give me money. So we'll do that. So I need 2 iron fittings, 2 stone, and 3 stone. So I need 5 stone and 1 more firewood. So I'll do a firewood, 3, 4, 5 stone, and then I need some iron fittings. An iron... Do I need 1 or 2 iron fittings? I wasn't paying attention because that's what I'm doing. 2 iron fittings, so that's 2 ingots. 2 ingots worth. Okay. So I just need a little bit more firewood. Daemonic, thank you, by the way. That's actually really helpful to get those and to know those. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna mine from the stone quarry here. There's 4. Alright, and there's more than enough for that. I kind of want to do the windmill before I do the exterior decorations for the house to make it look nice, because I want that full function with our windmill here. So we got to get those iron fittings. I can make them if I had the iron, but I don't have any iron. Did it come? It didn't come with any iron. Maybe? What's in the barrels? Oh, it's a fish barrel. Okay, I think they're all fish barrels. Okay. And no ingots just laying around, which would have been nice. It would have been a nice touch, a nice decoration, but I'm not truly upset about it. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of fish barrels. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad about that. I have a smelter. If I can find iron ore near... I bet you there's some iron ore out and around here. I think I passed some on the way in, didn't I? So we're gonna search the mountain real quick for a little bit of iron ore. I think I see an ore vein right there. But if we can mine out just enough iron ore for the fittings. So we need 2 ore for a fitting. And then for 1 fitting, we need 2 fittings, which means we need 2 ingots, and we need 2 ore for each ingot. So we're gonna have to... Ooh, mountaineering. So this is how I conquered the throat of the world on one of my first playthroughs of Skyrim. I brute forced my way up the mountain the worst way possible. Alright, let's see. Keeping an eye out for any outcroppings that look like they are mineable. They're a different color. Oh. Again, gotta have our... Let's kill it with fire. Why not? Oh, sick kill cam. Yes. Ah, dang, I didn't get any of the arrows back. That's alright. Alright, put the fire arrows away, put that away. We'll put our pickaxe out, because We're mining. We're looking for some iron ore that we can mine. Alright, I'm hungry. I get it. There's an outcropping of some kind over here. Maybe not a mineable thing. Oh, it's bones. Okay. I was like, what is that over there? Okay. Just looking for some exposed iron here, folks. Any geological uplifts? Looking for that exposed iron. Man, I could have sworn I passed some iron on the way into Rorikstead and from home. Aha! Are you iron? You can run a moonstone. I mean, I do use moonstone for my hammers and stuff, but you know what? I don't need the moonstone right now. And it's not, I don't want to carry a ton of weight I don't need. Oh, that's frustrating. You're not mineable, right? No, you're just plant growth. Oh, you're not mineable. Where is the iron ore vein I passed? I was further south. I must have been, because I didn't make it all the way to Hinterheim before I said, you know what, I want to get to Rorikstead without going through all that. But I didn't think it was this far up. Was I? No, I couldn't have been. And I've gotten so far away from Rorikstead, I can't even see. Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's Rorikstead. This seems like the path I took in. So it's got to be up in these mountains here somewhere. I've already cleared out this from the Forsworn, so I'm not worried about them jumping me here. I don't remember there being an ore vein in their camp either, so I don't think that's where it was that I saw it. Roaming around the mountains, looking for iron to strike. There's a camp there. I already killed you guys too. I don't suppose you guys had any iron ore left behind. Moldering ruins. I already cleared you out though. Yeah. Just that mud crab going to do mud crab things. Man. Where is iron when you need it? there's supposed to be plenty of minerals in these hills. And I'm sure there actually are, but I could have sworn. Maybe if I backtrack from Rorikstead itself, I'll find it. So let's get over to the Rorikstead. Where exactly did I come in? Over the mountainside. Alright, it was hillier than this. And I could see the chickens' coops from over there, so it was more like this way that I was coming in from. So it must have been closer to Fort Sungard than I thought. Man, the old iron prospect. Alright, is that... I think I just saw a deposit or an ore vein over here, so let's hope my eyes aren't deceiving me. Dang it, I think I mistook this outcrop here for an ore vein, which it is not one. Alright, I'm drained because I've been running around all day looking for ore. And I don't think there's any closer to Fort Sungard either. Oop. You gotta be careful jumping down these mountainsides. I was gonna say if it was right here the whole time. But that's not even a mineable outcropping. In case you're wondering, you can tell by the color, but that's why I keep getting thrown off by these lichen covered rocks. Because they look from a distance like they're the color of the mineable ore veins, but they're not. They're like fool's gold. Maybe the other side of the hills from Rorikstead? Maybe there's something over there that's mineable. I don't think there was anything by the well where Timmy died. So we're gonna try roaming this way in the direction of the Giants' camp. See what outcroppings we can find. If anything. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long.
Okay.
I thought I'd never see another soul again.
You passed my plantation and a town, but okay.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
In the towers near
I
Mistwatch?
managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
I mean, yeah, I can help you. There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to
Okay.
be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map.
Okay.
If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
I mean, I'm already a true hero, ma'am. But Mistwatch, where is Mistwatch? That's Mirrorwatch. Mistwatch. Nope. Because it's going to be somewhere I haven't been before. Bloodchill, Hall of Vigilant, High Rothgard, Darkshade. Mirrorwatch. Mistwatch. You traveled all the way across Skyrim and you didn't find a single person? She's a plant. She's absolutely trying to lure me there to steal my kidneys or something. So we're not gonna go there. At least not without some more preparation and planning. That's absolutely not a safe place to go. Alright. Oof. Come on. We're gonna spend all day roaming around looking for iron. And it's gonna be a bust. And I hate it. Alright, come on, rocky outcrops. Alright, forget rocky outcrops. Alright, got that saber cat down. We are getting into dangerous territory, so we're going to stay armed. We're not going to put on our armor just yet, because we're not that far from home. It's not the kind of thing we're doing and looking for, but I want these to be... They're just signs of a settlement. They're not the right kind of color, again, for that ore. But it is interesting. Oh, hello. Shrine of Akatosh. Okay. Coldman the Dragon. Blue Dartwing. Dragon Scales? Yo. I will take free dragon scales. That's not a problem for me. I think that's Lund's hut, which we didn't bother looting, even though Lund was very much dead. There's the giant camp this way. There's a road, more rock. Aha! There's something that looks mineable past this road. I'm gonna be wrong, but that's okay. Yep, I was wrong. That's not mineable, but there were mineable things around here somewhere. Ah, this is iron! Huzzah! Okay, so we need at least four iron ore. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no, come on. How many iron ore did we actually get from that? 3. Okay, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. There's gotta be more iron ore around here somewhere. Like a single outcropping and that's it? That's the only iron ore around here? That can't be. Are you kidding me? Come on, boys. Any of you got iron ore on you? What kind of wolves don't carry iron ore? Hmm? Answer me that. Oh. We're so close to having everything we need for those fittings, guys. Alright, so we are ranging much farther from home for a longer period of time than I was intending originally. So we might armor up here in a minute because we are so far from home and not 100% sure where we're safe. Still keep the health necklace on. I think that's a good choice there. But we'll go ahead and use some restoration magic just to top us off. Just to make sure we're doing all right up here. And we're just searching rocky outcroppings for mineable iron veins. I think I found one. We're gonna see, but I think no. There we go. And all we need is the one. We got the iron ore, we got the amethyst. That is everything we need, folks. Lund's hut is in the direction of home. So we are going to run home. We're going to spend one more night, and tomorrow morning we are going to finish up Goldenhill Plantation, at least the outside, the exterior, right? We're going to get married, and she will take care of the interior of the home, making it a home. But the exterior, the lawn, right? Our job as the man in our wonderfully gendered roles is the lawn, and we will take care of the lawn. But while we're here, we'll also take a stop in here and have a closer look at Lund's hut. We didn't really, we didn't loot it last time we were here because we didn't really feel like there was much to loot. We didn't want to carry a whole bunch of stuff. That's really what it was. Because Lund is dead, right? Chest requires key. So let's truly search the house for this key, right? Alright, I'm warm. That's good. Alright, he's dead. Boots and clothes. It's an end table that we can search. But there wasn't anything in the end table. I did not mean to take that clothes iron. Oh, it just disappeared into the thing? Okay. Huntingbrewed mead. Salt in the sack. We'll take the salt. Barrel's got cabbage. Lavender. A chair, some pheasant breast, ruined book, poison. Interesting with the poison there. Alright, sack with red apples, cast iron pot, some boots that were in another pot, clothes. And boots just under the table here. It looks like there was a struggle of some kind, right? Or maybe this is just from me knocking stuff around. There's the leeks, a tankard. Ooh, I am getting real hungry here. Large sack. The First Hold Revolt. I don't think I have that one. We'll take it. The Cake and the Diamond? That's an unfamiliar title for me. Large empty wine bottle. Frontier Conquest? We'll take that. Why not? Ruined book. The Real Baron Zaya, we have Mysterious Akavir. We'll take that. Bucket, tankard, garlic. There's no key hanging on a hook. right that I'm seeing. Alright, missing any keys on a hook. There's another clothesline. And plates with chicken breast. There's a cooking spit. An empty wine bottle. There's this table over here. Wooden bowls and plates knocked around. Blue dart wings in the spider webs. That's a really cool detail. I feel dumb. I feel like there's a hat. Beef, boots, empty wine bottle, another ruined book, wooden plates. It's probably in here somewhere. That's the real trick, is that it's like in a basket or something inconspicuous. But it requires key. Like, it's not key encouraged for picking. Alright, well, wasted enough time at Lund's hut. So we will move on from there. So we're headed home to Rorikstead. And then from there, back to Goldenhill Plantation. We're going to spend the night. And then we're going to do our last bit of zhuzhing up the joint before we move on with our lives. So we've learned about a possible another place for the Forsworn. We've learned about Mistwatch with that woman, which is weird that she ran so far to get here for that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Dawn Guard. Yes. That's what we should do. We should sell what we need to sell. We should prepare ourselves. But we should go and learn from the Dawn Guard about killing vampires. Because Morthal has a master vampire problem. And as much as we killed one master vampire in the Moldering Ruins, I don't know that truly counted. Like, how master of a master vampire was he really? You know what I mean? So we're home. We're gonna get inside to our bedroom here. We are going to change into our own comfortable clothes. We don't need gloves on. We're inside. In fact, we can even take our boots and our backpack off. No, not the backpack yet. We'll leave the boots on too. It just looks like we're wearing boots. And we'll get a good 8. We'll make it 10 hours. We'll rest, we'll sleep, we'll wake up extremely hungry. We'll have a hearty meal before we get to work on the farm. Alright, so we're awakened, we're refreshed, but we are, I am sure, hungry. So we're going to have some potato soup and a leg of goat roast. 2 leg of goat roast. Small goat legs, right? We're just satisfied. We're not well fed yet, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Narfi, you're doing your thing. This place is looking great. So we are going to start with the windmill. Right, we have to make our iron fittings. So we're gonna come over here to our smelter, and we're gonna smelt ourselves some iron ingots. Oh, we have extra. Okay, that's fine. It happens. No worries.
My favorite drinking buddy.
Let's get some meat.
Alright, I think we have everything we need in their chest. Oh, right. We need to use the anvil here. Sorry about the just swirling around right there too much. Alright, 2 iron fittings. And that should be everything we need for the rest of this. So we're going to use this workbench. And we are going to get that windmill up and running. So let's check out our new windmill, our improved windmill. Look at that. She is spinning. She is working. The grain mill is going along. That is way too cool. Especially because it's actually functional. Like, you can use the grain mill to actually make sacks of flour from wheat. We can make straw from wheat. So we have our resource for straw. We just need wheat to grow it. I'm sure we can find wheat somewhere. And then we can actually grow it in our plantation, and that's cool. But we'll worry about that when we worry about it. Alright, so the exterior. This should be the biggest transformation, guys. But our exterior decoration. A well and planter boxes, exterior furniture, and decorations to the farmhouse. Alright, guys. Let us turn and look. Look at these planter boxes. We have fertile soil here. We can put flowers or something in it. So that's really awesome. We have a chair here now. Oh, we have those flags. And we have a table and chairs. We have the wreaths here. Nothing else upstairs. Oh, and we have the staghorn right there. That's really, really cool. And, oh, right, a well. This is so awesome. We have a bucket. We have a well, one that Timmy did not fall down. And in case we have kids in the future, if Timmy's going to fall down a well, he can fall down a well here at home instead of having to go halfway across the field to fall into a well. I think that's a fantastic job, a fantastic amount of work here that we've gotten done. I'm pretty proud of this. So, we have upgraded all of the exterior, at least, of Goldenhill's Plantation. The interior is going to have to wait until we have a proper steward here to work the farm. Narfi, you're just standing here. Can we talk? Oh, you're sad now. Okay. Well, you continue to be sad. We will need to find a proper steward, perhaps a wife. We are getting more established, and in part of being more established, maybe we are going to become a little more marriageable in the future. Maybe we need to put the adventuring away and settle down soon. Who knows? But before we can do that, we've heard rumors that they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Some sort of vampire hunters, and we know of at least one place that has a vampire problem that we want to try and help and try and solve. So that's what we're going to do next time. Tomorrow is Friday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm still nailing down scheduling and things with the kids and trying to make sure everything's all right with them. So the next stream will likely be on Monday. Before we talk about that, let's get this stuff taken care of. So we have the farmer's life for me. We don't need to mark that and carry it. We don't need to mark this cure thing. That is kind of gross. We will mark the Dawn Guard, because I think that's what we are working on next. Under miscellaneous, we have not cleared the sinkhole. We haven't asked for information. Fire salts for Balamund we don't have. Return to Temba Whitearms, though. We need to do that. And that is on the right path. That is near High Hrothgar. Maybe we finally bring those supplies to High Hrothgar. What do you guys think? I think we can do that. I think that's reasonable. So we'll take Dawn Guard off for now. but Temba White Arms and supplies to High Rothgar, because we know it's on the way to Riften, which is on the way to that Dawn Guard place. So, we're going to go ahead and do that while we are at it. We still haven't explored all of Skyrim. There's still holds and hold capitals that we haven't been to. Let's get things saved while we are here. Save number 50. Ooh, almost auspicious. And so we've saved. We will now quit to that main menu. And now that we've quit to the main menu, that is fine for us here. I'm going to turn down that sound because I don't need it. And we are going to go back to the holodeck. All right, folks. Ooh. Oh, I am needing to stretch, definitely. Ooh, my neck. I've got to get back into the swing of streaming. It's been a little while, and so sitting still and doing this thing takes some work. Like, I know I'm guilty of it too, looking at streamers and others and just going like, they're just sitting and playing on a computer all day, and that's not hard, right? It surprisingly is. Knowing what to talk about, knowing how to interact with chat, and I only have like 2 of you in chat at any given time. Knowing what to say, what to talk about, what's not boring, what is boring, being comfortable with being boring, who knows? Yeah, it takes a lot of work, and physically, if you're not used to that sort of work, if you are not someone who already spends their waking life working in front of a computer, sitting at a desk in one spot, it's hard on you physically. It's not the same as just relaxing. And even at the same time, like, okay, so you sit at a computer desk at your job all day long, and then you go home and you sit in front of a different computer, and that's supposed to be better or different. It's still work. Anyway, getting too far off topic here. Monday, I think we will resume Monday with Fjuckin' Around with Fjori, episode 20. And we will be heading to Eastern Skyrim to learn more about this Dawn Guard, these rumors that we've heard. As always, the VOD, the recording for this stream, will be available on the YouTube channel tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time is usually when I schedule these videos for. So tomorrow morning, keep an eye out the YouTube channel, Jason the Scribe, just like it is here on Twitch. At Jason the Scribe on Twitter is where you can find us on quick social media. You can DM us there, leave us a message. You can vote in polls when those get put up for what to do in the game. I know I'm definitely going to be setting up a poll soon. Once we explore a little more of Eastern Skyrim, I think we're going to start running into the need to get involved in the Civil War. And in that instance, I'm going to run a poll. I'm going to see what you guys think, and we're going to see which side of the Civil War we should weigh in on and whose faction we should join. We also need to meet the Dawn Guard and deal with that. But Twitter, at Jason the Scribe, is where you can vote in those polls. It's also where you will get advance notice of streams, stream cancellations, changing times, and the true lowdown each day on when I am streaming and where I'll be. So please give me a follow on Twitter, give me a follow or subscribe on YouTube, and follow here on Twitch. If I ever get big enough to hit Twitch affiliate, it would be great if you guys could subscribe, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Until then, it was great hanging out with you. I hope you had fun. It was a fairly chill, fairly quiet stream today, but I'm okay with that. And next week, we will get back into roaming around and adventuring. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.